Hello. Today we're having a little walk around the Heartsease estate. You're thinking, this ain't Norwich. No. This is my home turf. And parked up, and this is the first thing I come to is what seems to be works doing to something towards a house. So I don't know. So yeah, we're going to have a little wander around Heartsease, see how much has changed. I left here about 10 years ago. So yeah, so what? Well, that's new. Houses. That was garages all down there, so they knocked all the garages down and put houses up. It's a bit nippy today. I believe it snowed a little bit during the night, and then the rain came, washed it all away, and it's been cold ever since. Up north, it's got snow. How the hell do they get their car in there? God, look at all these leaves. Guessing the council are not spending money on removing these leaves. Slip hazard when they get wet. Wow. Well, I need to just do up my body warmer. So, got some Woodside Road in that direction, and we have, God, I've got to think now of all the road names. I mean, this is Chipfield Road. Look at all the leaves. Put all these posts in, and they look like new posts. Yeah, look, people are parking on it. You can see the evidence. Good old masonettes over at the back there. These houses. Oh, these houses here are between 12, possibly 15 years old, because they're newbies. Again, this used to be land with, if I remember correctly, garages. Knocked them all down and built houses. good to see they kept a lot of the trees. (23A). Oh, good smell of cannabis. Yeah, they've completely put all these. I'm not sure how long they've been there, so you can't access any of that greenery with your car. I've still got them garages over there and substation. That's probably why they left them, not built on top. Nice bit of driving. I wonder how the park is doing over here. If there's no one on it, we'll have a look. Because there's a group called the Heartsease Resident Association. And this park was put in thanks to the residents. Heartsease Resident Association. There's a bus stop just over there. And looks like the council has not fed this through because that was something that was required for safety. It looks like they've just allowed it to grow. I mean, it's nice, but there was a reason why that was thinned out. So we have children's park and some dog bags. So that's the kiddies park, and this is the park that was installed. That was fun doing that, going through the brochure, picking out what we could afford with the money that we got, what we put in. Dogs and litter, clearly. It looks good. It's still there. And this is the Sale Road field. We have ramps over there. There were better ramps than that at one point. And a pathway put right through the middle. So by the looks of it, there's only one football pitch now. There used to be 2 football pitches and a bowling green. And it looks like they've just reduced it down to 1. There is another park over there as well, by the way. And then there's garages that run along between the blocks. We have some worried dog owners just now. Nice greets. Not sure who the other dog belongs to. We used to have the cabin over here. How many of the Heartsease lot remember the cabin, eh? I was in talks with not only the City Council but with the government. One of the MPs from London came down to have a chat with me about the cabin, if we could raise a certain amount of money, how much they were going to pay towards as well. And then it got arsoned. It was a community place, and it was right here. So what they're digging over there is obviously part of The old electrics down there by the looks of it. Got some things fenced off over there. Not quite sure what they are. And then we have the gym. Gymnastics, should I say. The city council sold this piece of land for that to be built, and the money never came back to Heartsease. Big old towers there, and they've taken down all the bike sheds. They took down all the bike sheds. Look, there were bike sheds that ran all the way along for these blocks of flats. I think the council allowed them to just go to rack and ruin, so they had to be pulled down. They've done a little bin area over here, look. Yeah, taking those bike sheds down has certainly opened this area up. I actually like it, to be honest with you. It has really opened it up. But they've not replaced any such bike sheds, have they? So, all the storage. Not sure what that there's there for. Do you know what that's there for? This big...
No, I'm just dropping off this stuff.
Oh, right.
No, I didn't.
I just wondered what that was, why that was there for. And you've got what used to be Gill's. How many of you remember Gill's? Gill's shop. Oh, they cut down a tree. And what used to be a laundrette. We'll have a little walk by there in a minute and see what it's turned into. My God, they have definitely cut down a lot of trees. And when they built this gym, we all said about the parking around here. And look at it. Council never listens, do they? Oh no, what we've got over here, some things that are dumped. Mattress, bed frames, some disabled seating. Tell you what. Look at that, look. That still looks wrapped. Oh, and table. And a sofa. Sorry, I just got brambles stuck to me at the moment. But yeah. Interesting, isn't it? Oh, they got rid of the bowl. Oh my God, when did the bowl go? And what I mean by the bowl is skate park bowl. Used to be a huge, and the bikes used to go on it, and that was fantastic. It was scary, but it was good. As you can see, there's just the mound left now. Oh, look at this. Look at this for parking, look. Can you get through, bus? Wowzers. Oh, they're doing all the way up here. That's good to see that's being used. That got put in Oh, probably about 18, 20 years ago. Great bit of kit, very expensive, but it's still good to see it being used. Right, let's go and find out what these ringed off pieces are, because I have no idea. Can't believe they're parking on both sides of the road. Unbelievable. So what do you reckon? Little wildlife areas, or are they there to hide? Oh, somebody's football. Somebody's lost their football. I really don't understand what this is for. I really don't. Probably. Oh, God knows. God knows. Right, let's have another little. Let's have a wander back this way. I'm assuming a lot of these cars are probably to do with the gymnastics. God, I can't believe they got rid of the bowl. And there you have the towers. I read on the Heartsease page on Facebook that somebody is dropping urine down from one of the balconies or windows. It's lovely, that, isn't it? More cars, more children. Let's have a little wander around here. Oh, this is another new build over here. These got built. Oh, they got built. I want to say about 10 years ago. But yeah, these were all garages. But council knocked all them down and built these. Ashbourne. Is it Ashbourne, Burgess and Compass, ABC? Is it Burgess? Burge? Oh wow, look at this. So that used to be the laundrette. It's now Greco's. Pizza, kebab and burgers. And that used to be Gill's. That has completely changed. That used to be the front door. That looks tiny. Oh, you've got a cash machine. Cool. And we have God. There's quite a lot of litter on this estate. That is one thing that I have noticed. And that's one thing that I can applaud North Walsham for, is because they don't have much litter. more garages down that way. Oh, Burley Tower, that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's go for a walk up in this direction. Installed scooters. There we go. Take a little wander down here. Heartsease was, I think, beginning to be built in the 1950s. It used to be an airport, and it was part of World War II airport. And then, obviously, World War II finished, and Heartsease became this estate because of the old little Heartsease flower. If you've ever heard of a Heartsease flower, they used to grow here, and that's where Heartsease got its name from. But as you can see, back in the day, they had nice big paths, nice big roads, allowed for a lot of greenery and trees to be planted. A lot of these new builds are getting smaller roads, small pavements, and no personality is what I want to say. Springfield Road, nice bin there, takes you through to Munnings Road. We're going to go in this direction because over here is a park, and it used to have the infamous rolling machine, a proper steamroller, and then it got all painted up all different colours. And one day I walked through the park and it was gone. God, there's just bins everywhere. Maybe it's been bin day recently. Just nowhere for bins. Bins over there and all that. And a caravan. I'll take a little walk through here down memory lane. Perland Road. Used to have gates in this park and it used to get locked up at night. That was back in the day when we had, what are they called? I don't want to say the park people. Yeah, used to have big gates, and now they're kissing gates. Oh yeah. And not one person has smiled. Not one person has said hello. What are they doing here? Okay, that there used to be a park, and it had swing slides. Look at it. Why on earth have they let that grow over? I don't understand that. Why? And over here, is where the steamroller used to be. God, the times I played on that. I mean, health and safety now, people would go nuts. But back in the day, that was great to play on. It was huge, and I used to sit right there. Right there. I'll have to see if I can find a picture of it. But that was pretty awesome. We'll have a little wander through here. It takes us on to Clancy Road. And see some shops. Nice big gate. I doubt the council put that one in. Now, I'll just show you this. Now, when this tree and other trees like this were first planted here, nobody ever foresaw how big they were going to get. And the council stopped spending money on maintaining these trees. So instead you get trip hazards and pane slabs. As you can see here, there used to be another tree right here, which they obviously took out. Okay, we're going this way. We are going this way. Look at that sky. So, we have garages down there that have not been knocked down and rebuilt upon, which is nice. There we go. Fancy shops. Let's see what they have here. There used to be a chippy down the bottom. I wonder if it's still, well, it's either there or taken over. So what have we got? We've got Diddy's. That looks like a calf. And they never used to be this brick in these doors here. They've obviously built that in. Because when we were kids, we used to hang out there. And they used to have big concrete bins that we used to hang around. Webster Technical Service. Norwich Vape Lounge. I think that used to be the sweet shop. I think that used to be some sort of bike. God, what was it? What's a haberdashery? But that's not the right word. One stop. Free dog over there tied up. Heartsease. Oh yes. That used to be a chippy. There, look at it. God, that has completely changed. Completely changed. Let's have a look over here. The old notice board. Used to have a key to this notice board. The Heartsease Resident Association. And it looks a bloody mess, look. Community meeting. There will be an engagement surgery being held at the Norwich North Safer Neighbourhood team. How old is that, do you think? 5th of March. Doesn't have a year on it. So it could have been this year. Last year. No ball games. By order. Hiya. We've got the high school in that direction, but I don't think we'll bother about that. So we will go in this direction. Plane is coming in. Nope, sorry, plane is going out. It's taking off. Just at the top there. Oh, I tell you what, that smells lovely. This is all still the same, that hasn't changed, which is nice. Oh wow. Where is that plane going? Yeah, look at this, look, nice big pathways. That's what new estates need. They need to think. Look, nice pathways, trees. Trees here. Thing is, you've got to think about roots. Because roots cause problems. And those problems cost money. What would be nice? I mean, I know these trees are like, well, trees. But it'd be really nice to see apple trees, pear trees, you know? It doesn't always have to be the standard tree. Over there is the tennis courts. Shall we have a look? See how well they are attended and maintained. St Francis Church. They have a defibrillator on the wall, which is nice to see. There we go. Blue and green. Look at them. They're the tennis courts. And graffiti. Right, we're going to go in this direction because I want to try and finish off at the school. Did you say something?
Can we be in your vlog?
You want to be in my vlog?
Yeah.
What do you want? Why?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Just like post.
Go on then. Hang on. Let me get the gimbal round. Say hi.
Hi.
Nah, you're right. Nice meeting you boys. Stay out of trouble. Actually, what's it like on the I'm ex Heartsease, you see.
Yeah.
So what's it like on Heartsease now? Is it good? Is it safe? Is it friendly?
It's all right, but then you just get some kids that aren't very nice.
Yeah.
What, older or younger?
Older.
Old, some old.
But most
there's
of
few
them are
young
nice.
ones. There's like what? Not that much of young ones.
Yeah. And what about Sale Road? Do you use that facility much in the old skate and the? No.
Not really.
What else is there on the Heartsease nowadays?
There's a big park over there. Hi, Reg. But yeah, we normally just go on the roads like biking and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Just
don't-
hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Got a defibrillator. If I can say it. Hiya. Right, let's have a wander down here. And then wrap it up. Right, it used to be the Scouts. Well, it certainly was the Brownies building. I have no idea what that is now. There's not even a sign up there anymore, so who knows? Who knows? But the park on Sale Road, oh look, we have more garages. So they've not got rid of all of them yet. Yeah, as you can see, parking. There's a lot of parking on pavements. And it's quite a big road. I'm not quite sure what she was doing, but never mind. Warning, CCTV. Oh look, that used to be a dentist. How many of you Heartseasers used to go there, eh? I have no idea what it is now. Probably a dumping ground of some description. But yeah, the old dentist. They put in this roundabout basically to slow this road down. Because with the Heartsease Residents Association, a lot of talk was certain roads needed to be slowed down, and this was certainly one of them. So they got the couple of humps in now and again. They put the roundabout in just to, you know, help slow it down. One thing you can't deny is the fact of how many cars each household have nowadays. And I think new builds, these associations, they need to take on board car parking facilities. That they do. Free car parking facilities. Seeing as their pavements and their roads are getting thinner and thinner. And then down there was the old swimming pool. Oh, now was it called the Penguins? Oh, I can't remember. By all means, if any Heartseasers are watching this, write it in the comment below. Was it the Penguins? That's where I did my 10 metres. What is it? 10 metres, 25 metres, and then 50 metres, wasn't it? With the schools. Yeah. Looks empty, that flat. Oh, look at these. These were done across the Heartsease because they used to have a tree in there. And by the looks of it, they got rid of the trees. Just left squares. And then down here, I'm going to show you the old Heartsease Resident Association boards that we did for the competition. We also had Ollie Day help out with that as well. And that was with Think. So what we did between the three schools on the estate, we got all these kids to design a poster, because there are 6 entrances onto the... Was it 6 or was it 8? No, 6. So we got the 2 schools to do posters, and we had 6 winners, and those winners were turned into these boards, and they were put up at the 6 entrances onto the estate to encourage you to slow down. But unfortunately, they were only allowed to be up for a year. And after that year, it was a case of, well, what do we do with them? So we came to the school and asked this school if they would like them on their fences. Can't see that one very well. What's that one? There you go. Heartsease kids, thanks for driving safely. Thank you for driving carefully. And the Heartsease High School, before it got knocked down and rebuilt, I remember that one. I like that one. Lady in her swimmer frame. Yeah, so we went to the high school, and the high school helped us out greatly. Thank you for driving carefully. Unfortunately, we didn't put their names on, did we? We should have put the first name of the child that did these. Slow down. So yeah, we went to the high school, because at the high school with their technology classroom, they designed us key rings. What's this one up here? They designed key rings for us. So we were able to, looks like planes and whatnot up there. We were able to give away key rings with little messages that the kids, that they were coming up with their designs. They were all different colours. I think I still have one or two at home actually. Slow down. But so yeah, all three schools involved. And then we did a big thing at the Heartsease Middle School, where Ollie Day came and did his show, because he was already going around schools in Norfolk to teach children the Green Cross Code and all that stuff. So we were able to hold a event for all the kids, all the parents, and had a big disco as well. God, look at his collar. Hello. Say hello to the dog, lady, not you. Oh, we're having a good old walk around the Heartsease. That over there is Borrowdale. Norwich Prison is further over in that direction. You've got mouse holes all over there. Interesting parking, but seriously, what can they do? You wouldn't want to come through here with a buggy, really, would you? Or a guide dog. Or small children with bikes and scooters. Now, who can be the first to comment and tell me what that is? It looks like some sort of aerial device. Don't know. Oh, look, a bit of excitement. What do you think? Police car. twos and twos. Oh, I saw another police car at the top there. We are coming up to the Heartsease roundabout, and it's been building. It's took most of this summer to get the roadworks and everything sorted up here, because the Heartsease roundabout is actually a 5-way roundabout, which means it's got 5 roads coming onto it. And we see their new zebra crossing ahead. And I think the council has patted themselves on the back with it, but the actual design of it has had its flaws. So let's go and have a look. You see that what they've done is where the roundabout is, coming onto the roundabout, that space, there's enough for 1 car. And then directly behind that 1 car, you got a zebra crossing. And then behind the zebra crossing, you've then got this traffic. So it can hold up quite a lot. And you think, well, that's fine. Yeah, it is. Now just think when you're on the roundabout and you want to come off it, and you have to stop because of the zebra crossing. There's the zebra crossing. You'll have to run. So you see, enough room for 1 car, and then you've got a bike lane and a pedestrian crossing. And they are on every single road. When I came here earlier, there was cars waiting to come off the roundabout because of the zebra crossing. I guess on one hand it does slow the roundabout down, but I don't know if there's been any accidents on here yet. I guess only the Heartsease goers can share that information. But yeah. I thought I heard more sirens, but I don't know. The old Heartsease pub. That looks shut. That's a shame. When Aldi was built, that whole car park changed because you had to sign in with your number plate when you went in Aldi. And unfortunately, the same thing happened with the Heartsease pub. When you went to the pub, you had to start signing in your registration. And then there was, if I remember correctly, a red zone and a blue zone, was it? And that car park was manned all the time, because they would come out and they would literally give you a ticket, even if you were in the wrong bay. But yeah, people running across the zebra crossing. A cyclist. Ooh, that guy had to slam his brakes on. So if you're all in black crossing the zebra crossing, jeezy crazy. There you go, look. If anyone knows how much this new roundabout cost, please write it in the comment section. I could probably look for it myself, but so yeah. And I must admit, we are pretty much smack bang into the rush hour. Good chap. Right. The night is now pulling in. I need to get home for my chickens, put them to bed. But before I do, I want to show you the Heartsease allotments. I'm going to show you the size of the Heartsease allotments. And I hope it hasn't got too dark. We'll see. But I'm guessing something's hit that. I'm seeing Christmas trees already going up in windows. I will be having a little walk about town in North Walsham, and looking at gardens with their Christmas lights over the next coming weeks. I'm really looking forward to doing that and seeing it, actually. So let's get North Walsham all Christmassy. We've got the Bowls Club over there. And these got built about, I want to say about 20, 25 years ago. And I've never used that when I was living here. Bridal wear salon, Norwich spa, dreams. Don't know. I thought there was an estate agent in there, actually. got a funny feeling it's going to be a bit dark. The old allotments. Okay. Now, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? If we go from, I think here, all the way down there, is the length of the allotments. And unfortunately, going to have to wait until we get to the gate. But it is huge. We must never lose our allotments. And whatever city, town or village there is, we must never lose allotment land. Here's one of the entrances, just here. Right, let's see how dark it is. Otherwise, we might just have to. Private land, is it really? But yeah, look at that. Look at that for size. Huge. And I am so sorry it's dark, but there's an amazing size. Absolutely amazing size, and I'm sorry you can't see it in the dark. Oh, thank you. And all along here with these trees, all down here. When it's daffodil season, this is amazing with daffodils. Not quite the daffodil mile, but it's good to see. It's got dark very quickly, hasn't it? Or is that just my imagination? Nice blue bus stop. Jets are back. And this is the second entrance to the amazing size allotment. Absolutely amazing. I'm just so sorry it's dark and we can't see. There's also a nice big size allotment down off Dereham Road. Does that stretch on both sides of Sweetbriar Road onto Dereham Road? I can't remember, I think it does. I'm not sure how much the Heartsease allotments cost each week, month or year. We've just taken on an allotment, a nice size allotment, and it costs drum roll, £11 a year. How crazy is that? So if you ever want to get into growing your own fruit and veg, spuds, you name it, we'll see what allotment is out there. If you haven't got a garden or a big enough garden to do that, it doesn't cost much. But like I say, our allotment is £11 a year. That's it. There we go, we're now coming back around to Whittard Road, where the old Woodside School is. I think that got took over from the Norfolk County Council. I really can't say what it is now, but it was at one point a special school. So if there was any troublemakers, taxis would come pick them up, bring them here. But I don't know. Over here used to be the milk depot. Behind the milk depot was all garages. Yep, you guessed it. Took the garages down. Took the milk depot and built these huge houses. I think they're kind of 3-storey, or there's 3 floors. I think I'm going to go for 3 floors, sorry. And down here is the Whittard shops. This parking area got completely designed by somebody outside of Norfolk. Well, they're the other side of Norfolk. And yeah, when that went in, everybody moaned and complained. Trees, access of getting in and out of the car park. Like you can see, this car wants to turn in. Cars having to wait. But again, see, trees, they put trees in. And the roots are the issues. So we really need slow growing trees. Right, what's this? Oh, another whiff of cannabis. Living wage week, 2 to 10 November. Not sure if that's this year or last year. Co-op, Coral. Used to be a dentist over there. Funeral service. What else have we got down here? Because I'm sure in years to come that'll all change. So let's take a look. So we've got Pack Animal Sanctuary, Mamma Mia, Eagle Barber, Ideal Shop, and hairdressers. And one empty by the looks of it. So, oh my word. Nice bit of clutch work there. So yeah, this is the Heartsease. I hope I have given it a good little tour around, little community stroll walk round. But yeah, the old Heartsease. And on that note, I want to say cheerio. And yeah, see you all soon. Cheerio for now.